65-year-old Maria NEUSA da Silva can't read or write, or even sign her name. But what she does know is how to work.
I
started working in the tobacco fields when I was 9. My father had died, and my mother couldn't make ends meet.
The story is repeated in the nearby sugar fields. Generation after generation, men work under the merciless sun of northeastern Alagoas state.
I started when I was 10. I'm 44 now. I couldn't find any better job. My father did the same. We never went to school, but my son does. I hope he'll be able to get a better job, because this is no way to live.
Northeastern Brazil is heavily populated, which makes it a magnet for politicians seeking election. In this slum, there's no sewerage, running water, or other basic services. 60% of the people here in Alagoas live in poverty. Their needs are so great and their pockets so empty that they are easy prey during election time for politicians that can come here and buy their votes for as little as $10. WILTON VIERA is a Catholic deacon who works in this slum appropriately named after the Virgin of the Poor. 70% of residents are illiterate.
Of course, if I'm a politician and I give culture and education to people, I'm empowering them. And if I'm empowering them, they may not vote for me. So that's why it's in their interest to keep things as they are, because then they can just keep coming back here at election time with empty promises that people grasp onto.
In the Northeast, as in the rest of Brazil, blacks and mixed race are the most disenfranchised. It's a vicious circle of inequality, aggravated by a severe recession and government austerity that's left 13 million Brazilians unemployed, and even more living in extreme poverty. This economist says a chronic structural problem is to blame.
We must establish medium and long-term development goals for our country, investing in infrastructure, health, education and job creation. That requires political coordination that always eludes us, no matter who's in government.
And even if the next government can start the recovery process, those living here at the bottom of the social ladder will be the last to benefit. Lucia, Newman, Al Jazeera, Alagoas, Brazil.